right. Ooh. Let's see. All right. Nice. Hey, what's up? How you been? What's new with you? I'm doing alright. Yeah, doing alright. Haven't really done much lately. I cooked some nice stuff. I made some of those Korean mayak eggs, just like they're just Korean marinated eggs. They turned out pretty good. They're really good actually. And then with the leftover marinade, I got some tofu and cooked the tofu in the marinade, and that was really good. That was really good. But nothing really happened much this week. I'm watching a new show. Actually, I watched a whole show, and I'm about halfway through another show. Since the last time I think you were here, I watched a show called Mercy for None. There's only like 7 episodes long, I think. That was okay. It was pretty good. A lot of action. It was basically like Korean John Wick. A lot of gore. A lot of fighting. It was alright. But right now, I'm watching a K-drama. Just because I've been watching a lot of like action stuff lately. Just to give me like a quick break. Because there's another show I want to watch. Called, I think it's Agent Kim Reactivated. But I want to wait till later in this month to watch that one because it's releasing like 2 episodes a week right now. And I think the full show will be out at the end of this month. So I'm going to wait for everything to be all the way out. And then I'll binge it. But while I'm waiting, I'm watching I'm watching Sold Out on You. But it's a cute like rom-com. It's a nice change of pace. Oh, that was 404. But yeah, that's all I'm doing on the TV show side of things. I'm still playing Pokemon XD DX in my free time, and I got two pretty good teams. I made a rain team with Kyogre, Suicune, Raikou, Lugia, Gyarados, and Zapdos. It was a pretty broken rain team. I spent like an hour EV training all of them and leveling them up and like fixing the move sets and everything. So that's a pretty cool team. And then I have another team which is just all my favorite Pokemon. So I got the Charizard, I got the Swampert, Gengar. What else? Metagross, obviously. And then I added Rayquaza and the Slacking, because the Slacking has Scrappy as its ability, which is broken. So that's like my like all-star team. And I EV trained and leveled up the Slacking and the Rayquaza to match the rest of the team. So I spent like an hour and a half doing that total. So these ads are crazy. So I'm gonna do Mount Battle. Probably start that tomorrow, maybe. Just to do it. Oh yeah, but that I don't know if you saw, I'm doing a Mudkip only run of Pokemon Platinum. And it's a lot more frustrating than I thought it would be. Like when I fought, I think it was this week. Maybe it was last week. No, I think it was the beginning of this week. I fought Gardenia, the grass gym leader. It took me so long. I was so upset. I was so annoyed. It was really bad, actually. But I did beat it eventually. There's a couple of times that I literally almost ended stream just right there, because there's one point where if I crit, I would win. No, actually no, but before that, if she just attacked normally, I would have lived and I would have beaten her next turn, so I would have finally won. This is after like 40 minutes of doing this, right? But then she crit me and ended that run. And then there's plenty of times where if I crit, I would have won. But I did that fight probably over 20 times. Eventually I beat her, but I had to over level like by 8 levels. I think I was 8 levels higher than her ace. No. I was over 10 levels, I think. I think I was like 12 levels above her ace. Because I would do the fight a few times. Until I knew I couldn't like beat her. Like I wasn't either outputting enough damage, or I wasn't taking her hits well enough to where I couldn't live to attack her at all. And then at that point I would level up twice, like once or twice, and then I'd try again a few times. And I just kept doing that until I got to a point where I could beat her. It was still up to some like luck. It was a lot of luck. Like make sure she didn't go for like Leech Seed or Reflect. Reflect killed me. She always sends out Turtwig, and she either clicks Reflect or Razor Leaf. So, and Reflect just completely walls me. Like I can't do anything against her. Because all I can do is click return. That's all I could do. Because I had Mud Slap, Water Gun, and like Mud Sport. So it was like nothing. So all I could do was click return. And I told you every time it clicked Reflect, I would just reset right there. I wouldn't even try to continue the battle because there's no way. And then her second Pokemon would set up Leech Seed. And since I'm by myself, just the Mudkip, I can't like switch out to get rid of the seeds. So I just have to deal with the Leech Seed the whole time. And then her Roserade had, it has like Magical Leaf and stuff. It's just too much damage. But eventually I did get through it. The third gym, the Ghost Gym, I actually beat on my first try, and I was very surprised that I did. Because I was going into it with the mindset of like, I'm gonna lose this a lot. Probably not as much as Gardenia, but I was expecting to lose a few times. So I was going into it like just seeing like how much damage I would take, how much damage I did, not with the thought of winning, but I actually won it, which is really nice. It was also because I learned Hydro Pump midway through that fight, and I'm pretty sure that's what saved me a lot because I started using Hydro Pump. Another thing about that run is I randomized the items that you get, which is really good for me in one aspect because I got like really broken items early on that I wasn't expecting to get. Like I already have leftovers, and I already have like Mystic Water. I got left these. What else I got? I got some really good stuff really early on, which is very nice. But what I didn't realize, well, what I forgot, I guess, is that it randomizes the TMs too that you get on the ground. And that's really bad because my moveset is pretty much all TMs for this Mudkip because I want to get Return. Well, I want to get HM Surf, which doesn't count because I'm going to get that anyways. But then I wanted Ice Beam and Earthquake. And I already knew where both Ice Beam and Earthquake are on the map. But now they're not there anymore because TMs are randomized. So I just gotta hope that I run into those two TMs at some point. But I also made it to where Mudkip learns all the TMs for like TM compatibility. And I didn't really do that for Mudkip. I did that for my HM mons, so that I can just grab like a Bidoof and a Starly and just give them all the TMs. But actually, it works out because Mudkip has Shadow Claw now, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I just need a strong ice move, preferably Ice Beam, and a strong ground move, because that'll cover my weaknesses. Because I only have two weaknesses, right? Like the electric and grass. The ice would be good for grass. Honestly, if I get any move. Actually, I don't need an ice move. I just need any move that's super effective against grass. Fire, flying, ice, bug. I just need to get one of those. But I still do need the ground move because, electric's only weak against ground, so I need ground. But the gift TMs are still the same. So after I beat a gym, I'll get that TM. So I'll get Avalanche. If it comes down to it, I'll have to use Avalanche. If I can't find my Ice Beam. I'd rather have Ice Beam, but We'll see. But yeah, but so far it's much harder than it was in Emerald. But it's not bad. I kind of like it though. I definitely want to do this with more Pokemon. These solo runs. But if I do that, I want to make it more like authentic, like, because this run right now isn't truly like can Mudkip solo platinum, because I have that full team compatibility on accident. Well, not accident, but I didn't mean it to be for Mudkip. He can learn anything, so it's not truly like can a Mudkip beat platinum. It's because he's gonna be using moves that he doesn't normally get. Probably. But if I do those kind of solo runs, challenge runs in the future, I'm not gonna randomize items, and I'm only gonna have like its moveset, no full compatibility, that kind of stuff. Just what it has. That way it's more like authentic, I guess. I'm pretty sure that's what that's definitely what I did way back when I did the first Swole-Kip run in Emerald, because I didn't have a randomizer at that point in time. I didn't know how to use it. So that's why I chose Mudkip, because it's already a starter. So I just played through Emerald like vanilla with the starter Mudkip, and just didn't evolve it. And that's how I did that challenge run. So I'll do that. Yeah. Question: do they have a Dave's Hot Chicken up there, over there? Is that like an American thing? Because I really want to try Dave's Hot Chicken, and I'm gonna go this Sunday for the first time. Dave's Hot Chicken. It's a spicy chicken place. And they mainly sell giant chicken tenders. Like they're like chicken tenders, but like they're huge. And they're really crunchy. And they have like a bunch of different, well, not a bunch, different levels of heat. And then like there's like no heat, then there's like mild, hot. I don't know, I think there's like 5 different levels. And then there's the 6th level, which is the Reaper, which is like you have to sign a waiver to order that. It's super spicy. Do you guys think? Yeah. I kind of thought so, because it is like very like US coded. But it looks really good. I keep seeing it on like Instagram and stuff, and I have one like 30 minutes from me, but I just never went. So I'm like making a plan to go this Sunday, try it out. But also kind of pricey, because like it is a really big like piece of chicken that you get. It's like almost as big as my head. No, like size wise, it can like cover my face. That's how big they are. But one tender is like $5.99, I think, USD, which is kind of crazy. But I want to try it. I'm not gonna get the Reaper this time, because that's like, people have videos on like internet where like they take one bite, then they're freaking out and they can't do no more. I don't want to do that just yet. I am gonna get the extra hot though, like one level below the Reaper. I feel like I'm gonna get one. I'm gonna get multiple. I'm gonna get one tender, like medium level. Then I'm gonna get one like extra hot. And then I also want to try. They have like cauliflower tenders, which apparently are really good there. So I want to try cauliflower tender as well. And then they also have really good mozzarella sticks, and they also put the sauce on those too, so you get those extra hot as well. I'm gonna get some of those. And I'm gonna big back this. It's probably gonna be around 30 bucks. I'm guessing. But yeah. I have a lot of places I want to try, and a lot of stuff I want to eat, like, built up. Because I only go out to eat, at most, once a week. Just to, like, you know, save money, and yeah, it's really expensive. So I do that, limit myself to, one, save money, and also force myself to eat healthier. Because I just cook my own food at home during the week. Like today I had fish and broccoli with some rice. It was really good. But so I'm cooking more and like eating healthier. And then once a week I allow myself to go out to eat. So like on my like list of places I want to go is one, Dave's Hot Chicken. I'm gonna go there this weekend. Next, I want to go get a there's a taco place, well, a Mexican place. Like it's like tacos Nirvana, I think. I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to. I don't think it's Nirvana. I think it's something else. It's a Mexican word, a Spanish word I can't pronounce. But they have really good birria tacos. I've been there once, and it was really good. And they also have tortas, and I only had a torta one time in my life. It was really good, so I want to try theirs. So that's another place I need to go to. I want to try Long John Silver's too. I never had it, because I always heard it was like not that great. But recently, like the last like month, well, yeah, about the last month, again, Instagram, a lot of people have been saying it's actually pretty good. So I want to go try Long John Silver's too. And again, there's another one about like, again, it's like 30 minutes from me. So that's another one I want to try. What else? Chicken, Mexican food, fish. I'm meeting a friend this Saturday to go get sushi. So that's fun. What else? There's another one I wanted to do. Oh, yes. So there's this specialty hot dog restaurant that's gotten really big recently. Apparently it's been around for like 5 years, but it just never like took off, but now it is. It's called Greedy Rascals Hot Dog Bar, and they have like really like good hot dogs. They're like really like thick, and the buns are like really good. They have like sesame seeds on them. Like it's like an actual good, really quality hot dog bun. But the thing is, they put so much stuff on the hot dog that you can't even see it no more. You have to eat it with a fork. That's how much stuff they put on it. I've been there once before, a few weeks ago. I got a sushi dog. Well, not sushi. Seafood dog. So it had crab mac and cheese, coleslaw, shrimp, and Cajun seasoning on one hot dog. It was super messy, but it was so good. It was amazing. I also had a Southwest dog, which had onions, chili, salsa, well, no, not salsa, picadillo, and guacamole. Again, all on a hot dog. So again, super messy. I could barely pick it up. And then one more, I had a... But yeah, of course, how could I forget the Philly cheesesteak dog? So it was a Philly cheesesteak, you know, steak, onions, peppers, cheese, all on top of a hot dog. So it's basically 2 sandwiches. I mean, and they put a lot. Like, that Philly cheesesteak was basically a Philly cheesesteak sandwich with a hot dog in the middle. Like, it was so much. But it was so good. Again, it was kind of pricey, but like, for the amount of food that I got, I definitely think it was worth. Like, each hot dog was like $7. Honestly, you're not wrong. Especially the Philly cheesesteak one. Like I said, it was basically a Philly cheesesteak with a hot dog in it. It was so much. It was like $7 a piece, which I thought was a lot at first. But like I said, once I got the food, I think it's appropriately priced because it's just so much. And the hot dogs themselves I think they're quarter-pound hot dogs. So if you just get the hot dog by itself, like just the bun and hot dog, I think it's like $2.50, $3, something like that. Because this is still a pretty big, sizable hot dog. So I want to go back there because there's 2 more I want to try. I want to try the taco hot dog. No, there's also a nacho one, but those kind of similar. So I might just get the taco, then get the Philly cheesesteak again because that Philly cheesesteak was so good. But they got a lot of different options. They got like dessert hot dogs too, which don't actually have hot dogs on them because a hot dog with sweet would be kind of weird. But it's like a bun with like stuff in it. So that looks interesting. I might not get it, but like, so I definitely want to go like there too. So that's like 4 or 5 places I want to go to. So I got my cheat day for the next like month planned out. There's just so much good food. I need to stop going on Instagram because that's all I see. It's just like food restaurant recommendations. And I keep finding all these cool stuff. That's how I found the hot dog place. Well, and Long John Silver's and everything. I be watching these reels and they get me hungry. Whoa, get me hungry. But yeah, but I eat healthy rest of the time. Most days I have my fish and broccoli. And yogurt and some Greek yogurt for snacks. But yeah, those Mayak eggs are pretty good. It's pretty good. Actually, I have some marinating right now in my fridge. I'll eat some of those tomorrow. Dang, I'm really hungry now. I might have some of those Mayak eggs tonight that I'm marinating. What else? Nothing really new going on with me. What about you? What's up? What's up with you? Anything interesting going on? Are you craving any foods? Nothing special? Understandable. I feel that. That's how I feel right now. There's just so much I want to try. There's so much out there. But you're right. Food, well, you didn't say that, but food is too expensive. Fast food especially is getting so expensive. But it's so good though. You know what I wish we had over this side? So right now I'm on like the southeast United States. I would love if they had a Jollibee near here. They only have like Jollibees like in like California and then like big cities like California, and I think there's some in New York now. But I don't have any around here. And I wish there was, because Jollibee looks so good. That and In-N-Out Burger. Those are only on the West Coast. On the western side, I guess, of the United States. I wish they had some over here, because it looks so good. I never had it, and everybody's saying it's the best fast food burger you can get. This is bad. I'm really hungry now, and I can't. I'm not trying to spend money, because I'm going to get sushi Saturday, and then I'm probably gonna go to Dave's on Sunday. Are we talking about In-N-Out or Jollibee? I feel like you're talking about In-N-Out. Yeah, In-N-Out. What did you get though? Do you remember what you got? I gotta get the fries extra crispy. I gotta get it animal style. The basic thing, I think. See, you gotta do like the hacks. You gotta get the fries extra crispy. You gotta get the Flying Dutchman burger. Gotta get that spread. That's the thing I've heard a lot about In-N-Out, is like, yeah, you have to get like the secret menu stuff for it to be like amazing, for it to be the best. But I heard it was pretty good though, like just in general. Oh, hopefully one day I can try it. Oh, I'm so hungry now. But I don't want to spend money. Yeah, I really might go at the stream and eat some of those Mayak eggs that are marinating in the fridge. They should be fine. I think they've been marinating for a day and a half now, so they should be good. When I let those eggs marinate, I like to let them go for at least 2 days before I start eating them, because that way the marinade penetrates all the way into the egg. That tastes really good. But it should be fine. Just one on cloud and through. I'm trying to reasonably meet the date with pursuit. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have a great time, great day. Bye bye. Because I'm not this world. Go boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I have bulldog in the downstairs. I could eat that. Ooh. I might do that. Sounds good. $45.45? Question mark. Nope. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we bleed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come, this is my kingdom come. Look into my heat, look into my eyes. That's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. On the last of when the lights fade out, all the sinners gone. So they dug your grave and the masquerade will come calling out at the mess you made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. This is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. When you feel my heart, look into my eyes. This is where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. They say it's up to fate. It's rolling in my soul. Don't need to let you go. Your eyes, they shine so bright. I wanna save the light. I can't escape this now unless you show me how. Up into my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. Where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Alright, so when I get to 4,600, I'm gonna go eat those eggs real quick. Just like down them. Or am I putting them back up here? We'll see. So I'm like mad hungry right now. be back in a few minutes. Alright. Where am I? I just ate 4 eggs. They're so good. I feel refreshed. The eggs came out really good this time. Last time, the marinade that I had was a 1-to-1 ratio of soy sauce and water, but it came out a little too salty for my liking. So this time I went, last time I did 1 cup soy sauce, 1 cup water. This time I did a 1/2 cup soy sauce, 3/4, 1.5 cup water. So just cut the soy sauce in half. And it worked out really good. It was a perfect amount of salt. I added more sesame oil this time as well. Last time I think I did 2 tablespoons. This time I did 4. So that was good. Everything else I kept the same. Garlic, green onion, red pepper. I only had half of my protein goal for today. Need to get my protein. Keeping me obsessed, bang my head and beating. property here. I don't want to replay Clear Obscure. Maybe. If I did replay Clear Obscure, I'd have to do it like on max difficulty. Make it a different like experience. Probably be frustrating though. $46. Will this be it? Nope. Fireworks still. For his last 100, let's go to the karaoke playlist. Oh. There we go. como Sayaksaro Keke Iki Warai Sasorayo Gero. Jeez, my throat. Sayoni Shashi Iki Leo Sasorayo Happy One Kazaro Kokoro wa Soto Hiari de Geto Iki Yoserara Totu yo Geto Suta Uyo Moto Sa Iki Sote Jibori Dote Waturele Shina Teo Mayo Ni Tutaso So Kue Tindai Dote Sangangate Kamira nai nara Makino nai nasa Nakere moto 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 Harurakate Umi komu Tayaksaro Keke Iki Warai Sasorayo Yaru Nagaro Naji Kamo Sasayoni Shi Iki Tayo Sasorayo Happy One Kazaro Kokoro wa Soto Hiari de Geto Iki Yoserara Totu yo Geto Sto yo Moto Sa Iki Sote Jibori Dote Watulele Shi Teyamayo Ni Tutaso Nigadote Sungankate Kamira nai nara Kino nai nisa Nakarara Haru Kakanota Ugo Narire Narega Iduna Sengari wo Urezuruzu Masaraji no go Jiro Feelings of faithless, lost under the surface. I don't know what you're expecting of me. I'm putting pressure, walking in your shoes. Every step that I take is another mistake to you. I've become so numb, I can't feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more away. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Running lightly, afraid to lose control. 'Cause everything that you thought I would be is falling apart. right in front of you. And every step that I take is another mistake to you. And every second I waste is more than I can take. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. And I know I may end up failing too. But I know you are just like me, but someone disappointed in you. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. I've become so tired, so much more aware. I'm becoming this. All I want to do is be more like me and be less like you. Become so numb, I can feel you there. Even if you want me to be. I've become so numb, I can feel you there. I want you to be. Honestly, I hate singing that song. Well, don't even know if it's counts as singing. I'm just saying the lyrics. But like, I don't know when the best times to breathe in is. I don't know. I'm waking up to ash and dust. I wet my brow, my sweat, my rust. I'm breathing in the chemicals. I'm breaking in, shaping up. I'm checking out of the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa. Waking up, I feel it in my bones. I make my system blow. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Welcome to the new age, to the new age. Oh, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, I'm radioactive, radioactive. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa, I'm radioactive, radioactive. Raise my flag, tie my clothes. It's a revolution, I suppose. We're painted red to fit right in. Whoa. I'm breaking in, shaping up, checking out of the prison bus. This is it, the apocalypse. Whoa. I'm waking up, I feel it in my bones. Don't make my system go. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. I'm radioactive. Radioactive. Whoa, whoa, oh, whoa, whoa. I'm radioactive. Radioactive. Systems go. Sun hasn't died. Deep in my bones, straight from inside, I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones. Don't make my system blow. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Welcome to the new age. To the new age. Whoa, whoa, oh. Whoa, whoa, I'm radioactive. Radioactive. Whoa, whoa, oh. Whoa, whoa, I'm radioactive. Radioactive. This one? Was it? No, I did see this one last time too. Alright, eyes get so red. And what the hell is on Joey's head? This is where I grew up. Did the prison on fixed it up. And when we went out, the second floor is hard for sneaking out. And this is where I went to school. Most of the time I had better things to do. Better things. I broke it twice. Let's get this one. Sure. We sang this one too. No, somewhere out there, somewhere far away. I want you back. I want you back. Neighbors think I'm crazy, but they don't understand. You're all I have. You're all I have. Night when our stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you, in hopes you're on the other side. Talking to me too, or am I a fool? Sits alone, talking to the moon. Oh, feeling like I'm famous, talk of the town. They say I've gone mad. Yeah, I've gone mad. But they don't know what I know, 'cause when the sun goes down, someone's talking back. Yeah, they're talking back. Oh, at night when the stars light up my room, I sit by myself, talking to the moon, trying to get to you, in hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too, or am I a fool who sits alone, talking to the moon? You ever hear me call? Every night I'm talking to that moon, trying to get to you, in hopes you're on the other side, talking to me too, or am I a fool Sits alone, talking to the moon. And are you somewhere out there, somewhere far away? Ads? Yep. 2 minutes of ads. That's crazy. 47, 47? Nope, never mind. Ah, jeez. Alright, 50 more. The white string. Oh, too early. Sometimes you gotta bleed to know that you're alive and have a soul. Let someone to come around to show you how. She's the terror in my heart. I'm alive, she's the terror in my heart. I'm on fire, she's the terror in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. The songs on the radio are okay. My taste in music is your face. And it takes some songs to come around to show you how. She's the terror in my heart. I am alive, she's the terror in my heart. I'm on fire, she's the terror in my heart. Take me higher than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Than I've ever been. Fell asleep in my car drive the whole time. But that's okay, I'll just avoid the hole so you sleep fine. I'm driving here, I sit, cursing my government for not using my taxes to free hills with more cement. You fell asleep in my car drive the whole time. I keep messing that up. I mess that up every single time. I'm driving in my car. It's and that's so annoying. I mess up that part every time. I'm looking at the lyrics. I just can't say it. Oh, so aggravating. Let's get this one. I don't know what it is. It's about. I just can't get those words out. I'm not saying I. You fell asleep in my car drive. Fuck. You fell asleep in my car. I drove the whole time. I'm just not saying I. I just keep skipping it, and then it sounds weird, and I trip over myself. I asleep in my car I drove. You fell asleep in my car. I drove the whole time. See, it sounds weird. You fell asleep in my car. I drove the whole time. I think I'm skipping the too. The time. Yeah, I'm skipping the. You fell asleep in my car. I drove the whole time. There, I am skipping the I and the. This was messing me up. Next time I'll have it. You gotta dance. A foxtrot above my head. A sock up beneath my bed. The disco ball is just hanging by a thread. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Leave my door open just to crack, 'cause I feel like such an insomniac. Why do I tire of counting sheep when I'm far too tired to fall asleep? To 10 million fireflies. I'm weird 'cause I hate goodbyes. Got misty eyes as they said farewell. Oh no, where several are. My dreams get real bizarre, 'cause I saved a few and I keep them in a jar. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. I like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. Make myself believe that planet Earth. I'm so tired. I want to watch an episode of K-drama after stream, but I might just go to bed. I don't know. Nobody. I'd take the fall. I got you covered when there's no one at all. Yeah, I'd stay through the night when your demon trying to break through the walls. There ain't no kind of line that I wouldn't cross if you need me to. And you're here searching for signs, so I think that I'm fuck. Ain't nobody the way I do. Never famous you're fighting through. We need somebody to turn to. Nobody's got you the way I do. Nobody got you the way I do. Nobody got you the way I do. When you go out in the night gets so cold, I'll be on my way to you. You ain't know I ain't tryna lose you, oh no. If you don't have like a real too, there ain't no kind of line that I wanna cross if you need me to. Yeah, you're here searching for signs, so I think it's finally time that you knew. Nobody's got you the way I do. Whatever demons you're fighting through, we need somebody to turn to. Nobody's got you the way I do, the way I do. Nobody got you the way I do. Nobody's got you the way I do. Nobody's got you the way I do. Nobody I got you the way I do. Nobody, nobody, nobody. Nobody's got you the way I do. Nobody, nobody, nobody. Nobody's got you the way I do. I'm tired. 25 more. Oh, her eyes might look like they're not shining. Her hair falls perfectly without her trying. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. Yeah, I know, when I compliment her, she won't believe me. And it's so sad to think that she don't see what I see. But every time she asks me, do I look okay? I say, when I see your face, it's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause I am amazing, just the way you are. Her lips, I can kiss them all day if she let me. Her laugh, she hates, but I think it's so sexy. She's so beautiful, and I tell her every day. You know, I never ask you to change. If perfect's what you're searching for, then just stay the same. So don't even bother asking if you look okay. You know I'd say, when I see your face. It's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. The way you are. The way you are. Girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. I see your face. There's not a thing that I would change. 'Cause you're amazing, just the way you are. And when you smile, the whole world stops and stares for a while. 'Cause girl, you're amazing, just the way you are. All the small things, jeez, do care. Truth things, I'll take one lip. You're right, that's true. Ah, man, my throat. Waiting, commiserating. Say it ain't so, I will not go. Turn the lights off, carry me home. Alright, I'm done singing. My throat hurts. Now. Good. Oh my gosh, 2 minutes of ads is crazy. Alright, well, I guess it won't be a last song. That was the last song. Alright, 2 more. Alright, last one for today. Alright. No surprise, we didn't get it. More Swole Kit tomorrow. Bye bye.